Broadcasting from Mabula, Kuwait. This is the Me and Larry reality video show, LTL Editorial News for July 27, 2009. Let's get started. Headlines. Well, talk with U.S. We have so far Syria, Iraq, talk to U.S. We have Russia, talk to U.S. Zimbabwe, talk to U.S. We had North Korea, talk to U.S. Well, Hillary went down to Thailand and tried to get North Korea to talk back again if they can turn over the missiles, nuclear missiles, and quit firing them. But you know how the president is. He's a kid. You know, I told you on my earlier video that he is a kid and he still mess with him. Of course, now Syria may have a chance to talk to U.S. Right now, coming up this week is China in their economic program that maybe President Obama and the China president are going to discuss on economic changes, maybe keep things cooler. You know, Obama may just had to go hip hop on them and say, let's chill. Let's settle down. Yeah. Hey, we need a little more money. We want to have I'm going to teach Americans how to save money. And China, why don't you please spend some money on the U.S. Please, please, please. Maybe the baseball teams, no, football teams maybe. Buy their outfits or something, please. But anyway, moving on, UK, United Kingdom, the British, they scored a victory over the Taliban in Afghanistan. I guess that's maybe a soccer match or a football match or a hockey match or any type of sports that they have, but or cricket also. But this is fighting. At the UK, as many as 20 been killed this month. They finally scored a victory, and now UK get to have Afghanistan to talk with Taliban, and hopefully they can come up with something. They are moderate Taliban, they said. Maybe they mediate the meetings, the talks over tea. Now the U.S., maybe Obama with Syria and China, maybe they get a couple of brewskis, beer, and settle down and drink. You can always negotiate off of a good beer. Yeah. But anyway, moving on. French President Sarkozy, is he okay? Here he was running the track yesterday, which was on Sunday, and he fainted. And because 45 minutes of jogging, and he fainted. And today he got a good, clean slate of help. I guess it wasn't because he was out of shape, but it's a part that he had a history of respiratory ailment. And they always said about the past presidents in France that they had ailments that they did not want to share with the world. Well, they just go on and fade away. And then they find out, why are they in a casket? Because they undisclosed about their illness. So, Sarkozy, I'm glad you're feeling much better. Just relax. Get a good massage from your wife. She's a hottie, beautiful wife. And then just settle down for a couple of days. Don't even get into meetings. Just relax all throughout the week. Go to Cannes, France somewhere. Just kick it on the Riviera. Moving on, the F1 crash. It's not good for fans to see one of the F1 drivers, Formula One drivers, crash into one of the steel barriers and had their skull fracture. It's not good. I know they was cringing after that, the fans, but you know, when a car like that going over 180 miles per hour, it is quite dangerous. So, if you want to watch F1 racing, make sure that you know what comes up. There's a lot of things that happen on that occasion. But moving on, let me talk about Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia, with their human rights, of course, they detained over the years, since 2003, close to 5,000 detainees in prison. And they said most of them was dealing with Al-Qaeda investigation. Others, they said, through the organization that checks on human rights, saying that they have put innocent people in there, people who read, who did news stories on Saudi, they get put in jail. Or anybody, maybe somebody who jaywalks, you go to jail. Or maybe somebody who talking on the phone, you go to jail. Or anybody. Maybe somebody look at you wrong. No, you, what you look at me for? You go to jail. Oh my goodness. So the human rights need to be addressed, and hopefully it gets straightened out. I doubt seriously it's going to get straightened out. Just like this next story about the Saudi man. Here he is talking about his sex life on TV, on this program. And of course, 95% of the people from YouTube is saying that, hey, this guy needs to be locked up. Talk about his sex drive and he brag about it. He shows his idols that he used. He shows his bedroom. He's not Will Chamberlain. And he's not no sex machine. If he has some women, a couple, you know, maybe 3 or 4 or 5 women, like those rappers on video, just say, hey, I got my babes right here. Got my babes. Look at my babes. Look at my babes. You know, yeah. And then maybe cover them, rub them down a little bit. Hey, maybe he can be considered a sex machine, but you can't do it in Saudi. So, hey, you might have to move out, maybe move to France, maybe somewhere else, you know, South America, you know, so you can brag about you being a sex machine. Oh. Well, this is LTL Editorial News for July 27, 2009, sounding off.